G'day guys, it's been a while since I've done a home workout. Now today I am training shoulders here at home and I have my triple stack of MHP creatine monohydrate. We have the Androx pump and burn and the EAS BCAAs with electrolytes, and I've added a scoop of all three in this. I'm having it as I work out. I've just had about a third of it now, just to get it in my system. And I tell you, I've been taking it the last few days and my energy and pump is just amazing. So I'm going to start with what I call upsets. By upsets, we start with a very light weight and we work up to a heavier weight. So we're going to start with fives. Mind you, I have a little bit of inflammation in the forearm. I'm going to start with 5 and do 15 reps. 2. Now a lot of you bounce as you do these. I see a lot of bouncing and nodding. Just keep the whole body straight and let that medial deltoid do the work. Whew. So you want to keep that arm slightly bent at the elbow, looking down at the muscle, making sure it's fully contracting, right? Get the blood in there. You don't need to go super heavy to start with. I've got a lot of energy because I have that triple stack going on, just to give me that muscular endurance and feeding those muscles all the nutrients it requires. We're going to go to 8s and do 15. Now, because I have a bit of a shoulder issue too, I like to raise slightly towards the front. Make sure your upper arm is slightly higher than your forearms when you're doing a side raise. Woo. And try not to hunch your traps when you're doing it either. Keep it long. See, wide, long. Keep those lats kind of flexed so you're hitting those medial delts. So we're going to do another 15 here. Looking down. Oh, geez. I'm feeling that burn. One more. And go straight onto the 10s. Now, sometimes I like to bend my knees a little bit just to engage my core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 4, 5, excellent. No rest, straight onto the 12s. These are the grip bells, which are fantastic. You can utilize them in so many ways, different types of hand grips here. But they are nice and flat, so you can stack them too. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I don't have a mirror, so I'm actually visualizing my muscles working while I'm performing this exercise. I know what's going on. I don't need a mirror. Woo! Hang with me. Shoo! Up. How am I doing, Jazz? Whew. Two. And now the next grip bell's up at 30s. That might be a bit heavy. I'm going to stretch these puppies out. Lean forward slightly to activate your core. Bend at the knee to activate your quads as well, and then drive up in front of the shoulders, okay? It's 10. Oh. Now, my workouts aren't very long. This might not go past 20 minutes. And one more. Not sure, but I think that's 10. Okay. Ooh, baby. All right, we're gonna get a front raise in now with the body bar. Front delts. Again, I don't use a lot of weight. I'm all about full range of movement and just working that muscle to the maximum using moderate weight, strict form, lots of hydration, lots of good sups, working all three heads of the shoulders, the anterior, medial and posterior. Lead out with the right leg. Let's go for 12. This is good because it doesn't hurt my forearm. Ha! 5. Right down and all the way up. There we go. Hop. Yep. Oh. One more. Come on. Yes. Okay. Good job, Farah. Whew. I like to pose between sets of shoulder exercises or any other body part, as you can see. All right. This really hits the delts, the rear delts, the medial, the front. This time we are going to do a series of drop sets using the grip bells for side raises. We did the up sets for side raises. Now we're going to do the drop sets, starting with 12s. Actually, you know what I might do is I'm going to stack these, add 5 to the 12s and make it 17. So we get a few more drop sets in. Here we go. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 3, 2, 5. Now from there, we put the 5s back, right? And we do 12 on 12 pounds. Whoop! Which are these ones here? I'm going to bend forward slightly. Just to engage my core and get a little bit more rear delts in. 5, 6, 7. These burn. 9, 3 more. Oh, jeez. Woo-wee. All right, that forearm's starting to stretch it out a bit. Shake it, stretch it. Okay, 10. Let's go for 10 to 12. 1. Now this time, I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm going to stop about 3/4 of the way down and then bring it up higher than shoulder height. Just to mess with the range a little bit. Shock the muscle. Higher the shoulder and not as low down. That keeps all the tension on the medial delt. 1 more. Oh boy. Whew. Yeah, see, as you can see, they're really, those medial delts really firing. It even gets the rear delts in, which is what those presses hit. All right, 8 pounders. This time we're going to actually start here and go even higher. So stop just below sort of parallel and go higher and go for 12. You just got to experiment. So long as the form is strict, nothing is out of bounds. Oh, and you're really working that muscle. It's all about working that muscle, guys. Ha! Ah! 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 One more. Yes, that forearm's really hurting me now. Oh. And one more on 5. Just isometrically squeeze the chest. Flex those shoulders. Whew. See, I call that active work. When you're posing between sets, you're still getting blood in the muscle. You're maintaining, enhancing that muscle-mind connection. All right. This time I'm going to go all the way down, all the way up for 15. And touch them at the top. 3. These are 5-pound grip bells. Open it right up. Yep. Oh. Ah. 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 Oh. Jeez. Ah. You can utilize all these techniques when you're hitting your shoulders. Oh. Ah. One more. Oh boy. Instead of standing on it, you just use the door to lock it into place. 3, we're going to do 10 on leading out with the left leg. 4 and 10 leading out with the right. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 10, oh yes. Quick stretch. Oh, yeah, that's a stretch right there. Using the bands themselves. Rotating. Squeeze against the rear delt. Angle yourself down. So the closer you are to the edge of that bottom part of the door, the harder it is, the more of your body weight you're lifting. Oh. Ah. Yeah, so these are kind of like face pulls, rear delts. Oh, and this here targets your tries as well. It's a 60-pound grip bell. I'm going to go for 10. 5. I'll probably end up doing 3 more sets of these too. Alright guys, I'm going to get a couple of more of those in, a couple of more face pulls, a few more side raises, a few more body bar front raises, but for now, signing off, take your sups. I recommend the MHP, the triple stack that I just mentioned. Hope you've enjoyed this workout. Less is more, high intensity, smart training. If you need online coaching, in person, worldwide, DM me at Ferra Fitness. Have a great one, guys. Ciao, ciao.